This video is going to be about how we do questions on questionnaires. So in this particular example, this is an exam question. Simon wants to find out how much people spend using their mobile phone. He uses this question on a questionnaire. And we've got a question here, how much do you spend using your mobile phone? And then we've got these response boxes here, that's 3. And we have to write down 2 things that are wrong with the question. So I think the first one that you'll think is fairly obvious is that, say for example, I spend £10 on my mobile phone. I don't know which box to tick because I should tick that one or that one. So we've got what we call overlapping response boxes because this £10 overlaps here and here. So that's the first thing. We've got overlapping response boxes. And the second one is sometimes a little bit less obvious. Think about if I asked you how much you spend on your mobile phone, the first thing you might ask me is, well, do you mean per day, per week, per month, and so on? So that's the other problem here. There's no time period. It doesn't say how much you spend on your mobile phone per week, for example. So I'm going to put here as my second reason, second thing that's wrong, there is no time period. So that would get you 2 marks on a GCSE exam paper. The second part of the question, design a better question for this questionnaire to find out how much people spend using their mobile phone, and you should include some response boxes. So there's 2 marks here. So really, if we deal with these 2 problems, then we'll have a much better question. So we could have a question of, how much do you spend using your mobile phone each week? So I've dealt with the problem there of no time period. And then for my response boxes, up here it missed off a 0 as well, so I need to do that. So I could have, for example, let's have I could have 0 to 4.99 for example, and then I could go maybe £5 to 9.99, and then I could go £10 to 14.99, and then I could have a final one of £15 or more, because I've got every single opportunity covered there. So what I'd like you to have a go at now is I'd like to have, first of all, to have a go at this question. So pause the video, have a go at that question. And then secondly, I'd like you to have a go at this question, please. This one here is slightly different to the example, so think very carefully about why it might not be a suitable sample.